Hello and welcome to another update video about BNB. On the BNB chart, we continue to see further downside overall, but now a bounce. This bounce was expected because we highlighted that a wave 4 bounce should occur with resistance between $217 and $229. We are now exactly where we wanted price to be. The subwave structure of this fourth wave is a little bit, ambiguous. It's a bit hard to understand what exactly it is. Could be that it's doing all of wave 4. If it's doing that, then take a look at $223 as next key resistance level. This is actually the ideal target that we would normally expect for a fourth wave. It should not really break above 228, so it's 228.3. I mean, let's talk about 229 because we deal with a sustained break here. Actually, depending on where I highlight the end of the wave 3, I'd rather leave it a little bit more space, because I could say that wave 3 actually finished here. We had a small A wave, a B wave down, basically like flat pattern, and a very long C wave. Starts to get a little bit unlikely due to the length of the C wave compared to the A wave. So just to explain what I mean. Wave 4 is often a flat structure. A wave, B wave, C wave. It's possible, okay? Therefore, I've got the resistance level at 228, 229. If I set it at the Tuesday low, which is a little bit lower, then resistance would be all the way to 226. But it doesn't really matter. Yeah, it's not really anything that's, changing a lot. So I'd rather leave it a little bit more space. What does it mean? It means that the wave 4 is probably in the making, could unfold in various ways. ABC structure, could become a WXY, could even become a triangle, but I have no evidence for it. And what we see here, this potential ABC structure could just be a larger A wave of a larger wave 4. But this is a little bit unclear at this stage. It's best to take a look at the parameters, to watch the parameters. Few things to mention here. Currently, I'm watching for signs of a lasting low, because we reached that $208 level that we talked about already a month ago. I remember I was on holiday and posted a signal about the $208 level, and we are there now, or we were there. We already recovered quite a bit, which was great. So 208 is a key level, was a key level. It's the 88.7 Fibonacci retracement on the BNB chart. However, the structure would suggest one more low. As I said many times in crypto, sometimes we don't get that last low because sometimes they are forming different structures which just don't need that last low. Nevertheless, it would seem likely to get it. Also because we expected basically for Bitcoin and Ethereum, it would be pretty much in line. So I'm now watching that resistance area for possible reactions. We were watching the $208 level for a possible reaction. That happened. Now we're watching the area between 217 and 228 for a reaction. At the moment, I have no evidence that the wave 4 has topped, but it could happen at any time. And if we then see a reaction to the downside, it might be wave 5 is unfolding. And I cannot really give you a key target for the wave 5 because I haven't got the wave 4 in place, but I can give you some, let's make some assumptions. If we measure the length of waves 1 through 3, which is a common way of how we can calculate the target for the wave 5, we would have to assume now where the wave 4 ends. Let's assume maybe it goes all the way up to 228. Then the target range would be between $208. Now that would be a little bit too high because basically it would overlap with the wave 3 low. So we're looking for the next Fib extension, and then we get to $195 as a key level. I would then pay attention to that level. But again, it depends a little bit on where the BNB chart will eventually top. So we are going to pay attention to any reaction in this resistance area. It would really need a clear 5-wave move above resistance, followed by a 3-wave pullback to indicate that a lasting low is in place. I'm watching for that for you, but at the moment I have no evidence for that. That's my update about BNB. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.